beautiful people of the world, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys this glass skin look. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's natural but full coverage at the same time, and it lasts long for you oily skin girls out there like me. Then you clicked on the right video. Without further blabbing about this look, let's jump straight into the video. So we're gonna start with the tutorial. First, I already moisturized my skin with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Next, I'm gonna spray some Fix Plus to give that extra hydration boost. Next, I'm gonna take primer just to fill in those pores because we want to achieve that flawless porcelain skin look. So I'm gonna be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, just a tiny bit. Now onto foundations. I wanted something full coverage, flawless looking, but it's not heavy on the skin, if you know what I'm saying. So I will be mixing two foundations. One is from Estee Lauder, it's Double Wear Foundations, and the other is the Chanel Le Beige Foundation. Now, this foundation alone pretty much drying on the skin. Even for me, I have super oily skin, but sometimes it clings to the dry part of my skin. Whereas for this one right here, it's really hydrating. It creates flawless base, like your skin but better. So I'm gonna be mixing these two foundations right here, sort of reformulating the foundation texture. Onto the mixing palette, just a bit. Boop. And the Chanel. Now the reason why I mixed these two foundations is because the Chanel one is quite pinky, the color on the skin. So I mixed these two to create just the right amount of balance between the colors. And to add that extra dewiness on the skin, I'm gonna mix in a bit of MAC Stroke Cream. As you can see, it pretty much covers the redness on my skin. I have fresh new acne breakout. It decided to pop out as I'm about to film. Now you can see the difference now. I just applied on half of my face. I know that you can still see the redness, but we're going to conceal that with concealer later. Onto the next half of the face. And you don't want to drag with a beauty blender, you want to stamp it instead. And don't forget to blend it down the neck and up the forehead. With the foundation done, next we'll be concealing, just dot on the problematic area, just a tiny bit. Remember that we want to keep it natural but full coverage at the same time, if you get what I mean. Next, I'm taking my Chanel Le Blanc Whitening Concealer just to brighten those under eye areas. That with the finger just to warm it up a bit. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend that out even more. The base is done. Now we're gonna set the face with a little bit of powder just to lock them in place. I love this powder, especially for setting the under eye area. Now to set the whole face, I'm going to be using a different powder. I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. Now you all know that I'm in love with this powder. I'm going to set the face just to give that extra luminosity to the skin. You don't want to set the whole face with a completely matte powder. You want something that has a little bit of sheen to it. This is a good product for this purpose. Next we're gonna jump straight into brows, and I'll be using Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. Now remember that you do want to still keep your eyebrows looking natural as well, just so that the whole look blends in together. Next we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to be using the Tom Ford Cream and Powder Eye Color in Golden Peach. I'm going to blend the edges with my finger. Now you do have to be careful on applying the eyeshadow if you are wearing eyelash extension as I am. Now on the back of the same brush, I'm gonna be dipping into the glitter and just pat them over the eyelid to sort of set the cream shadow. Next we're gonna dip into our bronzer. I'll be using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Summer Glow Multi Palette. I'm gonna be dipping into the bronzer. Pack that brush with product. I'm gonna bronze lightly just to bring back those colors to the face and giving it dimension. Next I'm gonna be using blush from Becca Afterglow palette. It consists of 2 blusher colors and 3 highlighters. I'm gonna be dipping into this color right here, Flower Child. I'm gonna be using this highlight shade right here called Moonstone. Be generous with your highlight. If you love that extra oomph, you can add a bit more on the bridge of your nose, on the tip. In the corner. And then the brow bone. On top of the brow, Cupid's bow. I'm going to be taking Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Now this here is a recommended daily nude. This looks exactly like your lip color but so much better. To top it off, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in the color Midnight Cowgirl. And here is the finished look. It's dewy, it's natural, it's glam, it's quite soft but full coverage at the same time. Now if you are going somewhere during the day, you can just focus on the skin, put on a little bit of mascara and you're good to go. You don't have to necessarily do the eyes, but this whole look suits even if you want to go for a night out. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave down comments below. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.